Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges. Let us introduce our team. We are from Dua Kulon Progo of Yogyakarta.
Me myself as the leader of the group. My name is Mustika Dewi Malvira. My friend is Siti Mufati Hatut Tasmima, and this is Arum Soliha, and he is Alvin Prima Adi Saputra, and the last is Muhammad Hilman Al-Fawaz. Here, in this wonderful chance, we are going to present our research entitled Combination of Arrowroot Starch as and Kale leaf extract as edible filler as food packaging sophisticated innovation.
Background: food wrappers play an important role in keeping food hygienic and protected from microbes and to prolong storage time. There have been many innovations in environmentally friendly food wrappers that can even be eaten called edible films. In this study, we combined arrowroot starch as a base for making edible film with kale leaf extract. Kale is a type of vegetable that contains lots of vitamins, calcium, and iron which are good for health.
Research method: sample making. The initial stage of making edible is by extracting powdered kale leaf with the infundition methods, which a ratio of 1:10. 10 gram of kale leaf in 100 ml of distilled water. The mixture is then filtered to obtain kale leaf extract. Edible film were made in 3 variations in the amount of kale leaf extract, namely 10, 20, and 30 ml, which were added to distilled water with a total volume of dough of 150 ml per sample. As much as 7.5 gram of arrowroot starch dissolved in distilled water.
Then head while stirring continuously until a little clotting was formed. Then kale leaf extract was added to the dough, then continued stirring and heating until the dough clottingness completely. 10 ml of glycerol is added to the dough. Stirring is carried out without heating. The dough is left to stand for a while to remove air bubbles. Then it is spread on a glass plate measuring 25 times 30 cm. The edible film is then opened at 2000 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, then followed by drying under the sun. Sample testing. The edible film sample were basically tested including the organoleptic test.
Result and discussion. The physical appearance of the 3 edible film samples was transparent. If observed, it will be seen that the higher the concentration of kale leaf extract, the edible color will be darker yellows. The addition of kale leaf extract has an effect on the edible texture. The higher the concentration of the edible extract produced, the more flaccid it is. Edible film has a thickness between 0.1 until 1.7 mm. In theory, a thickness of less than 0.5 mm can be classified as a thin film. This edible film also has a flexible texture, making it easy to apply to wrap various types of food. In this study, we applied edible film to wrap candy. The best test organoleptic test was in sample 1 with the aroma that was not too strong so that it did not affect the taste of the food. Edible film has a slightly sweet taste due to the addition of glycerol.
Conclusion: the edible film made from arrowroot starch with the addition of kale extract has a yellowish color and slightly sweet taste. Sample 2 is best. However, in this study, edible film can still absorb water. So, the application of edible film from arrowroot starch and kale leaf is only intended for wrapping dry food. To test the water resistance of the edible film, a test was carried out by immersing the edible film in water for 1 hour. The initial and final mass after immersion is calculated to determine the amount of water absorbed. Based on the calculation result, sample 2 absorbed the least amount of water compared to sample 1 and sample 3. Physically, sample 2 also have stiffer texture. Conclusion: edible film made from arrowroot starch with the addition of kale extract has a color and slightly sweet taste. Sample 2 is best. However, in this study, edible film can still absorb water. So the application of the edible film from raw root starch and kale leaf is only intended for wrapping dry food.
Thanks a lot for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.